Tonight on Grilling with the Guru is Burgers Phase 2.
That's right.
Hey,
seafood, baby.
Seafood. It's all about Lent. It's all about seafood. We got some great ingredients. We're going to show you how to get it done. You know it's going to be delicious. Tell them when Grilling with the Guru starts, baby.
It's going to be starting right now.
That's right. God dang it.
Hey, you scared me,
It
bro.
wasn't ketchup.
Man, no. Hey, guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt, we got a dynamite Lenten special show for y'all today. Huh?
Look, it's no secret.
burgers.
I love shrimp, crawfish, crab cakes and stuff like that. We're going to make our own mayonnaise.
And we got some beautiful French buns.
Yes, some brioche.
We're going to make some stuffing to mix it all. We're going to show them how to do it.
Yeah.
Now, we've done crab cakes on the show before.
We have. And this is going to be a very similar process.
But we're going to make our own dressing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna dress it out just like you would with a hamburger.
Right.
And it's going to be Catholic approved.
Oh, absolutely. It's
And
going to be
delicious
and
for
even,
your belly.
And even if you're not Catholic, it's still going to be approved
yeah.
by you, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a couple things about crab cakes that you need to be careful with. The biggest mistake people make is they overdress them. And I don't mean on the bun. I mean when they're making the patties themselves.
Which doesn't happen at Courtesy Motors. They never oversell you.
Of course they don't.
Yeah,
They give you
and
exactly.
they're one of our sponsors.
What a
so
segue. What a
we
segue,
wanna
baby.
Give Courtesy Motors some love.
Thank you, Courtesy. And where did this stuff come from?
Helos, baby.
Mr. Gary.
Some beautiful lump crab meat. You got the shrimp. We got some beautiful crawfish. Those little French buns.
It's brioche.
Brioche buns. Delicious.
And hey, Louisiana Love, Gilbert's Greatest, makers of Louisiana Love and Louisiana Extra Love and Louisiana.
And
Love
they
Pork
loved it
and
in Baton Rouge. We did some grilling demonstrations.
Yeah.
And look, we got a special guest.
Without further ado,
You got that. Yeah, we cooked on that in Baton Rouge. We went cooked for barbecueguys.com. It's one of our biggest distributors. Great guys.
Awesome.
We went educate them, showed them the pro.
Be sure and check those barbecueguys.com. A lot of good information, not just sales. A lot of good information on there.
But we cooked on the pro. We cooked on the smoker.
Yeah.
We had it rolling.
Awesome.
We must have served 300 people. They got some employees, bro.
They were all good. They
were
full.
So look, let's go
we're
ahead
gonna
and
take a
throw it
little
to
break.
break. We're going to prepare some of these vegetables.
Yeah, and we're going to grind up our bread, and then when we come back, we're going to start the process of how to make these patties, how to get them to stick together, and how to make them taste oh so yummy.
And they're going to be so good.
We're going to see you in a couple minutes.
Yeah, and besides the little mayonnaise dressing we're going to do, which is kind of like a relish.
Right.
Right. We're going to do a new sauce that I kind of conjured up.
Yeah.
I almost didn't want to tell everybody on camera because it's a trade secret. But it's like one of them things you experiment with.
Yeah.
And it just
boom. Yeah, so homemade tartar sauce, homemade Guidry sauce.
Yeah, baby.
So we're going to see you in 2 minutes.
Some guru sauce.
Come back and see us, guys.
Y'all don't go nowhere.
Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru, guys. Keith.
Hey, baby.
It's sauce time right now. So
Yeah.
we're going to be getting the seafood. If you're just joining us, shame on you. But if you are, it's seafood patties tonight.
It
seafood
is.
burgers, if you will.
That's right.
So you're making a sauce that you came up with.
Yeah.
We've done this before, but we're going to do it again. This is garlic aioli, or homemade mayonnaise. So it's real easy, guys. So you need
room temperature egg.
room temperature eggs, 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk.
Right.
Okay? Couple little drops of olive oil to start. And when I say a couple drops, I mean just like that. A little bit of seasoning. There's 1 clove of garlic in there, and I'm going to add half a lemon.
And if y'all have never tried this, you need to.
Yeah,
because
it really
is dynamite.
It is as
And how long,
advertised.
if you don't use it all, how long will it keep in the refrigerator?
About a month.
Okay.
About a month, maybe a little longer. But I wouldn't go any longer than that. It's not that it wouldn't, but this is raw eggs and that type of stuff.
Right.
So I wouldn't go any longer than that.
All right.
So a couple tricks to this. First thing is, like I said, to add a little bit of olive oil. And the second thing is, when you start doing this, you want to get the eggs to a pale yellow color, and it's going to happen almost instantly. Then you're going to start adding your oil to make the emulsification. So here we go. It might get a little loud. Bear with us. So you can see right there, it's already turning a lighter yellow. If you continue to do this, you're not going to do anything but scramble up some eggs. Okay? So a steady stream.
Now you got some of your love in there. Huh?
Yeah, so we put some Louisiana love. Thank you, Chef. And it's already starting to thicken up. So just pull it up with you. And just like magic.
Like Scotty said, Captain, I need more power.
Given all she's got, Captain.
Yeah, look at it.
Just about there. Mayonnaise.
There you go.
Just
All
like
right.
that.
Now what I got is about a half a cup of Kraft real mayonnaise.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put, I don't know, about a third.
Yeah, a tablespoon or so.
Yeah.
Of mustard.
And then some sriracha sauce.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a little bit of that.
There you go.
This gives it a little bit of heat on the front and the back.
About a quarter cup.
And we're gonna put some love.
You gotta put some love, baby.
Yeah. This isn't an exact science. I'm gonna taste it and we're gonna go as we want.
Yeah, well, that's the best con.
And then we're gonna do, this is the secret ingredient.
Steen's syrup.
And everybody's going, ¿qué es eso?
That's all right.
Let me tell you something.
So it's all about balance, right? You remember we talk about this all the time. So here we have it. So we have vinegar in the sriracha. We have pepper in the sriracha. We have fat in the mayonnaise. We have vinegar and mustard in the mustard seeds in the mustard, and then you just added some sweet to balance everything across. So
And let me tell you, you don't taste it. You don't taste the sweet. It's like you think, it tastes like I'm eating a pancake.
It's in the back. It comes in the back.
No, it's amazing. And we made this on a whim as a dipping sauce.
Yeah.
Grilled chicken.
Yeah.
Grilled shrimp.
Yeah.
Grilled fingers.
Grilled anything. Grilled, yeah.
Let me tell you.
Charcoal, it don't matter.
Reagan said, Daddy, this was one of the winners. Sometimes I don't like some of the things you come up with. But
you're not supposed to like everything.
Yeah. I'll tell you that.
Let's see. Cool.
That's crazy.
That's good a lot.
That's good a lot.
That's good a lot.
I'm going to tweak it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to tweak it.
So
you keep talking.
So guys, in making here's the consideration. When you're making shrimp or crab or crawfish patties like we're going to be doing in a bit, when you go to cook them, there's one thing missing that isn't missing from beef and pork and chicken, things like that. Fat. Mm-hmm. So what happens if you try and grill them with just a very little bit of fat, it doesn't make its own and it ends up sticking. So.
And it's not going to be very juicy?
It's not going to be very juicy. So you need a good amount of oil in your pan. And if you're going to grill them directly over the grill, which is fine.
Right, which we're not.
We're not. But if you want to, that's fine. But still, you're going to have to make sure both sides have a good coating of oil on them, because those proteins will stick to those hot surfaces. So just remember that. Yeah, better?
Shy baby.
Shy my baby.
Is it crazy?
It looks like crawfish dipping sauce, but it's not.
But it's not. But you could.
You could.
Can you imagine?
That's delicious.
That? Yeah.
So,
all right.
So look, we got some homemade sauces.
We do.
So when we come back, we're going to start making patties, right? And we're going to show you the process from start to finish about how to prepare the protein, what to mix with it, and all this other good stuff.
That's what the French bread comes in.
That's when the French bread comes in, and eggs, and lions, and tigers, and bears. Oh my!
Oh my! So
hey, we're gonna see you in about 2 minutes. Make your way back here, and Lent's gonna be a happy time for you.
Let me tell you, you got to try this.
Yeah.
So pay attention.
See you in a couple.
You gotta do the lemon on that wood.
Why?
Because the acid it sanitizes it.
Oh yeah.
And then when I go to we're back. And then when I pour the shrimp, it's sanitized, and then we're gonna mince it. And that lemon juice is gonna mix with that shrimp.
Oh, hey, welcome back to Grilling with the Guru, guys. So Keith and I are making Lenten seafood guru burgers.
So let's bring them up to speed.
Yeah.
So we got this yum sauce.
Yeah,
The
that's your
the
creation.
Tigid's
Yeah,
yum
the
sauce.
Tigid's special.
We got the aioli.
Yeah, we got some
sauce
garlic aioli.
right there. We got some beautiful purple onions we're gonna use as garnishments, and you got some minced up purple onions. What are you making right now?
I'm making a homemade tartar sauce, the best tartar sauce you're ever gonna taste in all your live long days.
What you put? Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
That
Look out.
was close.
Yo.
Don't point with the knife. So what you use right there?
All right, so this is cream cheese, and I use so an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I use half. Okay, we use about a cup of mayonnaise.
That wasn't a light cream cheese. But
No,
you can if you want, but
you can,
Why?
They're heavy.
Yeah.
So we put about 2 tablespoons of finely chopped red onion, and half a lemon, which is gonna come out to about a tablespoon. It ain't good unless we're putting the love on it.
You gotta put some
Gotta
love.
put some love on it. Comme ça. And then the coup de grace is dill relish, not sweet relish.
And could you use kosher?
Of course.
So you could take a kosher pickle and you can make your own relish.
You sure could, because all it is kosher pickles in their brine with onions and a little bit of garlic, and that's,
And you know
that's what you got.
You know what would make it really good too? If you had a garden with some fresh dill,
Oh,
you mince some of that up.
that would be awesome. So that's it, guys. That is homemade tartar sauce, and it's probably going to be the best one you ever have. Here's the big secret. Make it about 2 hours, 3 hours before you need it. Okay?
Or it'll what?
Well, not order anything. It just, it tastes better
You
that
want
way.
it to marry. You
Yeah.
want them flavors to marry. Up.
So you mix everything up good, put it in the refrigerator, let it sit, and it's going to reward you for your patience. It's going to reward you for your patience. So what
Okay,
you working on right there,
I got the shrimp all minced up right into like a nice fine. C'est bon?
Oh.
I'm gonna jump in on it a second.
All right. So when it comes to doing this part right here, you can do it one of two ways. You could do it old-fashioned way, like TK is doing right now, or you could use a blender,
Yeah.
you could use a food processor.
It's just so much fun to do.
Not only that, you got to be careful. If you use a food processor or a blender, you're going to create two things: paste and heat.
Oh yeah.
So
you're gonna cook it.
You're going to cook it. Yeah, you have to be real careful and cook it. So if you do use a food processor, you're going to have to pulse
it.
scrape, pulse,
Let it cool
scrape.
off.
Just
Yeah.
do it like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, so you're gonna add some. I have lemon juice on the bottom. You're gonna put some on the top.
Yeah. Well, we're going to put some in our little mixing bowl. So so this don't look like a burger yet,
No.
but it's gonna.
We're getting ready to make a dressing, so to speak. No.
Yeah, we're gonna
pull everything together.
Yeah. So this is how we do it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the same for the crawfish, and it's going to be the same for the crab.
You tell me what you need, bro.
I need, I'm going to go off camera for a second. I need an egg, and I need a bowl,
I got an egg
and I need a bowl.
and I got a bowl.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You just say what you need, bro. It's like the magic
It's
man.
magic.
Bro. I'm the magic man. Look.
All right.
Magic man.
So put our shrimp in there,
Shake and bake.
and like that. Then we're going to crack our egg. So the egg is going to hold together our fresh breadcrumbs. So this was the French bread. You've seen us do this a bunch of times on the show. We just put it in a blender and we pulverized it.
Yeah, look at that.
Go ahead, boom.
It's
boom.
like powder.
So if you're a big fan of panko breadcrumbs, that's how they make them. They grind up fresh bread and then they just let it dry, and they make those nice little flaky, crispy goodness. Like that.
Smells good.
All right.
Still moist.
Yeah. And
Fresh.
and it tastes
A little
so
bit
good.
more for
It tastes
Santa
so
Claus.
good. So how do you know when you have enough?
Well, you're gonna tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody. So normally when we do breadcrumbs for ground meats like pork or beef or anything like that,
Yeah.
we put a little milk in the breadcrumbs and let it hydrate. We don't have to do that with the seafood. The seafood is very
Got a
wet.
lot of
They have a
weight, yeah.
lot of moisture in it, so we don't
Yeah.
have to really do that. So we're gonna add enough breadcrumbs.
You happy? A little bit more?
Hang on, let's see what we got here. So one of the things is, once you mix it up, you gotta let it sit for just a couple seconds. Let
Everything relax.
let the breadcrumbs absorb all they're gonna absorb. Okay, so how do you know when you have enough?
You make a patty and it stays put.
Yeah, you see,
So you're good.
there you go.
You're good.
That's it. Don't put any more than you have to. If you put, you're gonna taste bread, so you don't want to do that.
So we did that with the shrimp, but we're gonna off camera.
Yeah, we're gonna
Guys, we're gonna do the same thing with the lump crab meat.
Yeah,
Blue Point.
Blue Point lump crab meat.
And
The crawfish. So the thing about the crab meat, we're going to add a little bit of mayonnaise to our mix.
Just to give it a little bit more moisture.
A little bit more moisture and
fat.
flavor and fat. Don't get carried away with that. That's where people go wrong when making crab cakes. They add too much mayonnaise and it turns into soup when you go to cook it.
It's like a mush.
It's a mush.
It breaks down.
You want just enough to wet it, but still so it holds together whenever you make your patty, okay? So that's the big secret. That's the big secret of crab cakes.
The thing of it is that, you know, it's not like you're cooking beef or pork
No.
burgers. You're cooking seafood.
Yeah.
This is going to be like on that hot grill.
We're going to be about 4 minutes cook time total, front to back. 2 minutes, 2 minutes per side. And you want to make sure it's done, but you don't want it to be overdone.
Well, the crab's already poached.
The crab's done, yeah.
This is raw, but that don't take long. And the crawfish are already poached.
And especially if, one more thing.
What?
You don't want to make too thick of a patty with this because you're going to cook the outside to death before the inside cooks.
Right.
So you want to, look, you want a patty, but you don't want one of these things that stand this tall.
No.
Okay? So just like this. That's what you're looking for.
Beautiful.
Okay? So that's all you need, guys.
Beautiful. So look.
It's really simple.
Let's go ahead and throw it to break. And we're going to prepare the other 2 couillons.
Yeah.
We'll put them into some patties.
Yeah.
Some crabby patties.
And then when y'all come back, it's going to be time to cook. Well, they've been waiting a long time to see the
We've
grill.
been doing a lot of preparing, but it's
okay.
coming.
Hey,
the
it's
smoke is coming.
That's right. So when y'all come back, it's grill time, baby.
Woohoo!
See you in a little bit.
Don't go nowhere. Bye, y'all.
You
Hey.
over there. You need to be over here.
Somebody stole the patties.
I bet I know where they are.
Yeah. Y'all come check this out.
Viens voir.
Now, look, we just put this on right before we came back.
Yeah.
So how long they been on? About a minute and a half?
Yeah, a minute and a half, maybe 2.
Yeah, watch this.
Crawfish. Oh, look at
Oh,
that color.
look
Look
at
at that color.
Beautiful browning.
Shrimp. Look at that.
Ooh, and this is the lump.
Krabby Patty.
Oh!
Yo, listen. Okay, look, that's just how it is. You understand what I'm
Now,
telling
you
you?
see how that one's a little bit hot? I can see my fire a little hot enough. If I want to catch up on this one,
Yep, you can do
I'm going
this.
to catch up with you, bro.
Go ahead, come on,
That's what's
come
good
see.
about the Cajun grill.
Come see with that.
And then here's your other Krabby Patty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Look at that.
Beautiful. Okay,
yeah.
so all we did, guys, while you were gone, is we finished adding breadcrumbs, eggs, seasoning, Louisiana lover, of course, to our proteins.
Gotta have the love.
Till just enough till they held together. Right? We talked about that before we went out of break. So you put some in, mix it up. Don't go crazy. Don't get in there with a spoon and start beating it to death.
And you don't want to put too much breadcrumbs. It's going to be too dry.
It's
It's almost like a...
It's a balancing
It
act.
is a balance.
It's
So you just add a little bit at a time, mix it in.
That's right.
You want to make the patty, but have it to where it's not like cracking.
No.
Where it's too dry, and it's not mush.
Just enough so it holds together.
That's right.
If you're going to miss it on the wet side.
Oh, yeah.
Not on dry, because
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
So you'd ask about onions. You'd say, hey, man, can we put some chopped up onions in there? You absolutely could, but you would want to saute them first.
And let them cool down.
The cook time on here is so fast that by the time the onions would be soft, you done cooked them to death.
Or if you served it, if you took it off when the seafood patty was done, you're gonna have a little crunch to it.
And if that's what you want, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you want the onions to be soft, then yeah, I would wait. So to the crab, I added about 2 tablespoons of mustard. Okay.
Yes.
Because you want something sharp to help balance the flavors. Look at you, Bo. Look at you over there.
Lord have mercy. So beautiful.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
So we're gonna post online. Beautiful. Look at that. Golly. We're gonna post online these recipes, but you can do whatever you want. It's a blank slate, just like most things we do over here.
So we did, okay, so when I was making my patty, no,
Yep.
my crawfish patties were a little bit bigger, but I was gonna probably end up yielding about 4 patties to the pound of crawfish tail.
So that's 4 ounces. That's 4 ounces of crawfish.
Right.
4 ounces of patty mixture.
Exactly.
So per patty.
And if you want to spread it out, if you have company, you want to make like a little smaller, more like hors d'oeuvre
you
type
can do
servings.
sliders. You can do sliders. Yeah, so you could do 2 ounces.
With them
you can
little
make
Hawaiian
sliders.
buns.
Kill. Look, Oddball.
Oh.
Oh. And listen, even if you even want to go lighter, you could make some small little 1 ounces, and that's a lot of work. But if you don't have a lot of people, make some little 1 ounces. You serve them on a cucumber slice.
Oh, that would be delicious.
Yeah, so very
the
fresh.
Freshness of the cucumber,
Very fresh
the
with the cucumber.
crunch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
a little tzatziki sauce on top.
and if you want to get a little out of bounds,
Don't get crazy now.
get your little cantaloupe.
What?
Peel the cantaloupe and take your vegetable slice and make you some ribbons, and then put those ribbons on top of that, bruh.
Man, why didn't we do that? I like being fancy sometimes.
You fancy? You're not that
You'd
fancy.
think you're a big shot. That's for
That,
you, David.
that goes to you, Dave.
So look, let's take this time before we wrap up because next segment,
Yeah.
A la Manger,
Yep.
sponsors.
Oh yeah, Courtesy Group. Group.
We
Courtesy
love you.
got your truck, man. Yeah, they do. They do.
And Helo's Grocery on Barrett School Road. Go see Mr. Gary.
Mr. Gary, we love you. Thank you so much.
They are a very small little hometown type of little grocery store, but they got everything you need in there.
Verat School at Vasson Road.
That's right, Vasson.
Vincent for some of you non.
Vincent.
Vasson.
Yeah.
Giller. Giller's great. It's makers of Louisiana Love, the official seasoning of Grilling with the Guru.
And
the big silver
Grill.
beauty hanging around back there, Cajun Grill,
We got the
bringing the heat.
Cajun Smoker. We got the Cajun Pro and the original Super Cajun.
I was talking with somebody I know we got to go to break, but just real quick. I was talking with somebody and
Ain't nothing you said real quick.
they said, I know. They said, I just got to grill this, that, the other. Yeah. He said, y'all use those Cajun grills, they good? I said, listen to what I'm telling you. I appreciate that you got a grill. Cajun grill is the best charcoal-fired grill on the planet. I'll put it up against anyone. It's not just because we do this show. Telling
Well,
you.
I mean, it's just like a boat. I mean, you can catch bass in a little flat bottom with a
Sure can.
9.9 Evinrude,
Sure
you know.
can.
But boy, that 21-foot Triton with that 250 set your hair on fire.
Let's go,
Let me
baby.
tell you, bro, what you want?
So
Let's throw it the break. Matt's
Come
giving
back.
us the evil.
that's twitching in the background. It's okay. Hey, come back in a little bit because you get to watch us eat. And I don't know if it's your favorite time, but it's certainly mine.
And Mardi Gras coming up.
That's
Well,
right.
man, when this airs, it might be bad.
It might be. Well, not quite. It'll be close. But
Yeah.
hey, we'll see you in 2 minutes. Come on back.
Hey guys, woo! Last segment. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, you got what? Crab?
No,
shrimp.
crawfish, crab. Keep talking. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
And
Let's
we
see.
dress it out with all our special sauces that we love.
So we have tartar sauce, garlic, aioli, and tigue's yum yum.
Yum yum.
Here we go.
And I'm coming with you, bro.
At least it's not good. Oh, the guacamole. Look at the steam coming off of that. So we were right. Cook time, 4 minutes. 2 minutes per side. Maybe 2.5 if the patty's a little thick. Delicious. Perfect Lenten recipe.
Can I think about it?
Get that. Yeah, take that, you. We're going to do that. Oh, my God, that's good. We want to thank all our sponsors again.
Oh, Lord.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Be sure and make this one. Be double, triple sure you make this one. Join us again
Oh, yeah.
on Grilling with the
What we
Guru
doing
next
next?
week. I don't know what we're doing, but
But
I
it's
do know
gonna be
this.
good.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be right on time, y'all.
So we're going to see you. And if we don't see you before then, happy Mardi Gras, everybody.
be
Y'all be
safe.
safe.
Yeah.
We love you. We will see you next time.